Hello, everybody. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. I have had an amazing day, first of all, here in Atlanta. And I had the great fortune of meeting this wonderful lady. I want to call her young woman or young lady because she looks amazing.
Thank you.
But I just by fortune just ran into her, and it's just been really amazing. And her name is Jael the Great, but I'll let her tell you more about herself before we go on.
Okay. Hey everybody, my name is Jael the Great, and so this is a serendipitous moment. So I'm doing her makeup for her shoot for her book. Get her book if you don't have it already. It's amazing. So I said, what's your book about? And she told me it's about having a father the father not being present in the daughter's life and how it affects the children. So I was like, I just did a podcast about having an amazing dad and just the difference in my confidence, my self-esteem, and how having my father in my life shaped the woman that I am. And I'm a goddess, I'm a queen, and I'm in love with myself because my father told me that's the only way to be. So we were just talking about the difference in when you're not raised by your father, and the importance of mentors throughout your life, and just having great dialogue about it.
Absolutely. So. And it's great because she is presenting someone who is saying, I came into this whole. My dad made sure that I was whole.
Yes.
And my perspective is that I had to grow into my wholeness. I had to heal into my wholeness because I really didn't know.
Right.
You know? So it's really amazing. And I think that, the book will help you to get to what Jael obviously naturally came into the world as and remained. And it's okay. You can come in and have a wonderful dad live that, or you can come in and have the challenges and become that.
You can.
And that's the amazing thing. And it's just really a great moment of synergy, and we wanted to share that. Yeah. And what's your page info?
So they can reach me, but I would like to say this quickly because what you said was so perfect. It doesn't matter how you started, because everything we've gone through was necessary for our purpose and our destiny. She has a different purpose, and she has people to reach that I cannot reach based on my story, and vice versa. So your story, no matter if it's a story of coming from a great home or not, your story is necessary. Because sometimes people covet and they judge other people's lives, wishing they had that. What they're not understanding is you came here in this avatar, in this flesh suit, for your journey to reach the people that you are called to reach. And you had to go through what you had to go through. She could not be a blessing to all those people she's going to be a blessing to if she didn't go through that.
Absolutely.
Right? I could not share the love that I have with the world because I was loved so deeply. I give that love. People are changed by my love. They're changed by her story. So I just want to make sure people are not coveting.
Yes, that happens a lot.
It does.
Why does that happen to me?
Right.
Why does she have that and I don't have? Why didn't I have a daddy?
Because your story is perfect for you.
Right.
And if you begin to change the way you look at things, everything changes.
Yes, absolutely.
So change the way, if you have not had the best beginning, change the way you look at that and just say, God, I thank you. Show me how to use this to be a blessing to others, because it's not about you anyway.
Absolutely, absolutely. And tell us about your books. The books that you
So I have a book called Loving Your Daughter to Greatness, because even though I have this amazing mom and dad, I was a teen mom, right? My father's a pastor. Like, that was not supposed to be the story according to how I was raised, but that's my testimony.
Right.
I needed that for my life.
Right.
So I wrote a book with my daughter called Loving Your Daughter to Greatness.
Absolutely.
And then I do a lot of healing work with women. I do something called Reclaiming Your Queendom and Kingdom. I actually have a womb cleansing event for women this Sunday.
And where's that?
It's in Atlanta. It's at a private location. So if you go to my website, jaelthegreat.com, you can attend the event this weekend, this Sunday. We do womb cleansing. We'll release soul ties, cord cutting lovingly. Trauma from the past, we have to let it go, because ladies, we hold it in our womb. So I do that, but I also, God has me now working with men to help them heal. So I do something monthly called Reclaiming Your Kingdom with the men, where they can talk, they can emote, they can feel safe. And I have an audiobook of affirmations, the King Edition, just for men. Again, you can find everything on my website, jaelthegreat.com, and my Instagram is jaelthegreat. Everything is Jael the Great, and my name is Jael.
Absolutely.
The Great.
Right. Wow, it's just absolutely wonderful, a great synergistic moment.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share. I'm happy to bring Jael to you. Hopefully you look her up on the website. If you are in town, please consider going to her event.
Yeah, it's life-changing.
Yes, I can see that, because you're absolutely right. A lot of stuff happens in the womb.
Yes, and we hold it.
And generational stuff that's passed on.
We're carrying it.
Yes.
And then once you release it, you can receive your mate, you can receive the finances, you can receive the ideas, your mindset is opened up. It's just really, it's an energetic cleansing. It's not a yoni steam.
Right.
Because some women think it's the yoni cleanse
Mm-hmm.
when you actually go, in your vagina. It's not that, it's a mental energetic cleansing.
Mm-hmm.
But we hold everything in our wombs, ladies, and we have to let go.
Absolutely. Thank you so much,
You're
Jael,
welcome.
for sharing. Yes, this is wonderful.
I was like, I look a hot mess. I was not ready for this.
No, she did not. This was very impromptu, but she looks absolutely fantastic. And she has a daughter who is 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's 20 years old herself. And I hope you look her up.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.